The era of the 1981 penny. The year 1981 is part of a broader era in which the U.S. Mint faced significant challenges and changes. During the late 20th century, the minting process was undergoing modernization, and the economy faced periods of inflation that affected the costs of raw materials. These factors influenced the production quality and quantity of coins during this period. The role of the U.S. Mint. In 1981, the U.S. Mint was producing coins at its facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint had its own challenges and operational specifics, which sometimes led to variations and errors in the coins produced. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced the majority of circulation pennies, while the San Francisco mint focused on proof coins. Die errors and varieties. Die errors in coin production occur when there are mistakes in the creation or use of the dies, which are the tools used to strike the coin's design onto the blank metal plankets. Die errors can result in a variety of unusual and sometimes visually striking defects. Types of die errors. Die cracks. These occur when the die develops a crack, resulting in raised lines on the coin. Die clashes. This happens when the obverse and reverse dies strike each other without a planchette in between, leaving impressions of each side on the other. Die breaks. These are larger die cracks that cause pieces of the die to break off, resulting in missing or deformed sections of the coin design. Misaligned dies. This occurs when the dies are not properly aligned, leading to off-center strikes. Specific 1981 Lincoln penny die errors. The 1981 Lincoln penny is known for several notable die errors. Double die obverse DDO. One of the most famous errors. This involves the doubling of the image on the obverse side. It is caused by a misalignment during the hubbing process, where the die is impressed with the design multiple times. Cut errors. These are die breaks that result in raised, blob-like features on the coin where part of the die has broken away. B errors, named for the small die break between the letters B and E in Liberty on the obverse, creating what looks like an additional letter I, the value of error coins. The value of error coins like the 1981 Lincoln penny can vary significantly based on several factors, including the type of error, the coin's condition, and its rarity. Determining factors. Rarity. The fewer examples of a specific error, the more valuable the coin is likely to be. Condition. Coins in better condition, higher grades fetch higher prices. Mint state MS coins, which are uncirculated and free from wear, are especially prized. Market demand. The interest of collectors can drive up the price of certain errors. Highly sought-after errors will be more valuable. Price range for 1981 Lincoln penny errors. Prices for error pennies can range from a few dollars for minor errors to several hundred or even thousands of dollars for significant and rare errors. For instance, minor die cracks and B errors, typically valued between $20 and $50, depending on the visibility and extent of the error. Major die breaks and cuts. These can fetch between $100 and $500, especially if the error is pronounced and the coin is in good condition. Double die obverse DDO. One of the most valuable, with prices ranging from $200 to over $1,500, depending on the clarity of the doubling and the coin's overall grade. Collecting and authenticating error coins. Importance of authentication. Given the potential value of error coins, authentication is crucial. Collectors often rely on reputable grading services, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC) to certify the authenticity and grade of their coins. Preservation tips. Handling. Always handle coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints and oils that can damage the surface. Storage. Store coins in a cool, dry place, preferably in holders or albums designed for coin protection. Cleaning. Avoid cleaning coins, as this can reduce their value. Collectors prefer coins with their original surfaces intact. Marketplaces for buying and selling. Online auctions. Sites like eBay and Heritage Auctions offer platforms for buying and selling error coins. The 1981 Lincoln penny is a remarkable coin, not only due to its place in the storied history of U.S. currency, but also because of the unique die errors that occurred during its production. These errors have made the coin particularly interesting to numismatists, coin collectors, and historians alike. This essay will explore the historical context of the 1981 Lincoln penny, the specifics of its die errors, and the coin's value in today's market. Historical context of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on its obverse side, marking the centennial of Lincoln's birth. The reverse side originally depicted 2 ears of wheat, known as the wheat penny, which was later replaced in 1959 by the Lincoln Memorial design to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The 1981 die error. Fewer examples of a specific error, the more valuable the coin is likely to be. The interest of collectors can drive up the price of certain errors. Highly sought-after errors will be more valuable. Composition and mint marks. The composition of the Lincoln cent has changed several times over its history. From 1909 to 1942, the coin was made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. Due to the demands of World War II, the composition was changed to steel coated with zinc in 1943 to conserve copper for the war effort. In 1944, the mint reverted to the pre-war copper alloy. In 1962, the composition was adjusted slightly to remove the tin, resulting in a 95% copper and 5% zinc coin. This composition remained until 1982, when the mint transitioned to a copper-plated zinc composition, 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, to reduce production costs. Mint marks on the Lincoln cent indicate where the coin was produced. No mint mark denotes coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Coins with a D were minted in Denver, and those with an S were produced in San Francisco. The absence of a mint mark on a 1981 penny indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. Coin shows. Attending coin shows can provide opportunities to see coins in person and meet with reputable dealers. Specialized dealers, working with dealers who specialize in error coins, can provide access to rare pieces and expert advice. Notable sales and examples. There have been several notable sales of 1981 Lincoln penny error coins. A high-grade double-die obverse DDO 1981 penny once sold for over $1,500 at auction, demonstrating the significant value of well-preserved and rare error coins. Another example with a pronounced cut error, fetched at around $500, showing the market's appreciation for dramatic die breaks. Famous collections. Some collectors have amassed impressive collections of error coins, including the 1981 Lincoln penny. These collections often become highlights at major numismatic events and auctions, showcasing the variety and allure of error coins. Conclusion. The 1981 Lincoln penny, with its unique die errors, serves as a fascinating case study in the world of numismatics. From its historical context to the specific errors that make it special and the factors that determine its value, the coin exemplifies the blend of artistry, history, and chance that makes coin collecting a beloved hobby. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious novice, the 1981 Lincoln penny offers a window into the rich tapestry of U.S. coinage and the intriguing world of minting errors. Sure. Here is a detailed exploration of the 1981 Lincoln penny, focusing on its value, history, and significance, particularly in the context of die errors. The Lincoln cent, introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, has been one of the most iconic and widely circulated coins in American history. The 1981 Lincoln penny, like its predecessors, holds a place of interest among numismatists, coin collectors. However, it is the die errors and peculiarities that often capture the most attention. This detailed examination covers the history, production, and value of the 1981 Lincoln penny, with a special focus on those with die errors and no mint marks. By 1981, the Lincoln cent had undergone several changes. The most notable were compositional adjustments due to rising metal prices. From 1909 to 1981, the pennies were primarily composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, with a weight of 3.11 grams. This composition would change the following year, in 1982, to a predominantly zinc core with a thin copper plating.